Hello Crystal Souls, welcome on this new card reading. This one is your prophecy, your real one. So this one is going to be manifesting, coming true just for you. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you want, you can join a beautiful family and subscribe down below. And now for personal guidance, you can find all the information in the description or the pinned comment. Same thing for my TikTok. But also if you are interested in meditations, I have some available just for you guys. And also I designed a couple deck, as you may know. So this one is available for you in pre-order. So for today's reading, we have 3 piles available. So pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. When you are ready, find a timestamp in the comments down below. Today I'm going to be shuffling with using charms, stickers, messages. As always, I'm also going to be channeling a vision for you in the crystal ball today for the prophecy. So take your time now, meditate if you want, and I'll find you on your pile. Let's meditate together. Let's go. So pile number 1, let's see what is part of your prophecy and what you're currently manifesting. So first of all, what I see with this card is that you are lit, my friend, but also dreams will come true, your wishes, all your goals, all the things that are animating you, that's for a reason, and this is for you to be manifesting that wish. I'm saying that because you can see the candle on this card, and when we blow a candle, we can pray for something or wish for something. So I see that your prophecy is related to all that you was, transferred as codes and messages, and this is something you wish for, this is something that you are aiming for or praying for, and this is something that is part of what you came here to experience. So I see the universe supporting your wishes, supporting what you want, especially because this is out of clarity. This is part of your essence, your soul, your passion, that burning desire. So you have fire energy here especially. I'm seeing as a passionate being, and please entertain that flame, show that, okay, ignite, so the world can benefit from your light and from your energy. So this is what I see here for you, especially with the lighter. It's the same, it's like, okay, burn up, okay, it's time for you to just show that passion, show yourself without being apologetic. You have to be showing who you are. You have to be showing your talents, especially your talents, because they are here for a reason, and you were working on these things lifetimes so you can be a master. So all that you master, all that you're good at, or anything that is calling you to master, that is part of your prophecy, that is part of your calling, and this is what you signed for even before incarnating as this human body, human form that you are today. But I see passion, I see money as well coming for you, because you are doing something that you are excited about. So of course the energy is so high, so of course you're supported with abundance back your way. There are also some wheels and search going all together to make that lighter work, and that can be some collaboration, maybe working with other people or working with different things, so you can also create that masterpiece or that wholeness with the lighter. Maybe you're meant to be building something on your own, that can be handcraft, that can be handmade, or that can also be related to working with a group of people that will better yourself, and also so you guys can all reach a dream. But I see this as rather working on something, but collaboration is also part of what I see here for you, or that can be working for the people and providing the light so they all can benefit from that. But this is something very important, and I'm sure that is very personal to you, that you need to entertain, which is why the flame is just like, okay, time to start. Yes. Okay, so for the next card, first of all, we have the 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups to me is some, mindset of doubt or fear, some type of inner blockage here that's blocking you to actually ignite that flame. So if you feel a certain way, ask yourself if this is really valid. Ask yourself if this is something that you truly feel because, of a past experience or something. And even if this is a past experience, you can free that, my friend. So really face it. Face your shadow, face your fears, face your limiting beliefs about yourself and about what you can create in this world, because I truly think this is rather coming from an outer source outer person or outer opinions, and these things you was giving it too much importance, and this is stopping you to be the person that you are aiming to be. But on this card, this is telling you, okay, things did not work out, and this is great because this was redirecting yourself towards what is truly meant for you. So just see this as a new opportunity for you to start fresh and new, for you to see what is truly in resonance with your soul, with your being, and with what is truly calling you, and something that you know is going to benefit not just your own benefits, but people's benefiting from what you do, or the earth as well, or maybe the animals. It depends what is your mission and what is your calling, but there's something important here. And if you just, kind of be like, oh, like this didn't work out, so I want to quit, or maybe something is a bit stagnant these days, but that is telling you, no, don't even give up, because sometimes the flow will just be slower, but you need to surf with it, to flow with it, so you can just reach that new opportunity, because this card is all about it. Recognizing that, yes, there were things not working, there were things not being supported by the universe and my guides, and so I was maybe having a hard time just to manifest that. But the thing is, this was allowing myself to really introspect and reflect in my life and how I feel about things. And sometimes you recognize that you're not so emotionally attached anymore, or sometimes you feel like, okay, I see, but it's not the end of the world. I have multiple things available for me. I have multiple talents. So what is something I feel the urge to work on? Even with the armors on the scenes here, that talks about hard work. So keep on working, keep on building the future you want. Even the candle is appearing on the scene right there, reminding you of that first card. So keep on wishing big. I think that's the code here for you, because maybe some of you have been losing hopes, losing faith, or just losing interest into their things. And if you lose interest, that's okay. That's redirection as well. And can you see the girls like, I'm here to offer you the gift, but are you ready for that? Are you able to see the wonder in what I'm offering to you right now? So please don't be stuck in the past. Don't be stuck in failures, because more is coming. And if you just stay there and just see that this is your only world or only possibilities, no, you have endless possibilities. And I know that from experience, because before even doing tarot readings, and I was not even thinking this would be my my career and job, this chose me. But before that, I was really disappointed because I wanted to be a model. I wanted to be in the fashion industry. And the thing is, it did not work for me. But the thing is, now I'm super grateful it did not work, because what I'm doing right now is a lot more satisfying for me, a lot more fulfilling, and I'm so much more happy doing what I do today. So just saying, sometimes you'll see this as a defeat, and then in the future you'll be like, wow, thank you for not working. So try to see what is next for you, what you want, and explore and take actions towards it. Because you'll be a star. You'll be someone people look up to. You'll be someone who is inspiring, who is connected to your higher self, higher forces, the universe, spirits. And so you can then materialize on earth that magic. You can be a starseed as well, but I see that as really connecting with that source inside, which is going to create miracles, which is going to manifest and attract the best for you and for others, which is why you're meant to shine so bright. And that's probably why we saw that fire energy from the very first card, telling you, yes, you're meant to burn up. Yes, you're meant to shine. And sometimes you need to actually see the duality of that energy and to experience failures so you can adapt and shape yourself differently, or be prepared for that success. Because rejections are building a character, are building someone in a way that's you becoming stronger, that's you becoming more determined and confident. And you should actually awaken that strength within you. So do that so you can be shining in the future. This road you're taking could be not the easiest road, but this is going to be the most rewarding one. And I know that from experience. I've been experiencing stagnancy for a few years. I was even lost. I didn't know what to do. And then suddenly I saw a lot of readings, tarot readings on YouTube. And I thought, you know what, let's try it. This is really fun. And I love to do that for myself, because I was already reading tarot before. And then, I started without expecting anything. And the first ever video I posted about tarot, it blew up and it continued this way. And I knew this was meant for me. But I needed to experience just that lack. Because trust me, this shapes you into a character, like I said, that's gonna be a lot more like bold and confident, but a lot more grateful for all the things that you experience after that period of stagnancy or defeat. Because after the victory popped, and I'm sure this is the same path for you, or maybe this is the pattern that you experienced already, so you can celebrate even more that success because you're shining so bright, and that itself is just inspiring and beautiful for people to notice and for people to be inspired by your own journey. So keep on shining. So let's see with the next cards now what is part of your prophecy. Let's push this closer. All that you need to know. But so far, I mean, you are meant for success. You are meant for luxury. I see luxury and I see recognition with the people. So let's pick one more card from this deck related to your prophecy. Perfect. This is exactly what we talked about because we have sacrifice. And we saw that, things not working or sacrificing yourself, or maybe you were sacrificing your dreams, or, kind of listening to people's opinions and chose to follow their road. Especially I see parent figures kind of pushing you to do something or telling you now study first before even dreaming that big. The thing is, you're not here to follow the academic road. You're here to create your own destiny. You're here to build something that's important. That's part of your prophecy. And your prophecy is now pointing at that, telling you, no need to sacrifice yourself anymore, because yes, that can be kind of shaping you to be more strong or just more animated by your dreams later on. But why waiting for that? Because you have the opportunity here entering the scene, at this door. It's like, knock knock, I'm here, what are you gonna do with me? So don't sacrifice your dreams, don't sacrifice yourself. This is shaping you in a way that can be a bit destructive. So what can you let go of is the answer here. What do you feel like letting go right now? What do you think is getting in the way between you and that future version you want to be, or that future that you aim for? Because now it is a time for you to recognize that not everything is for you, not everyone is for you as well, and not everyone's story is going to be your story or relatable for you. So you're meant to build yourself. So let go of anything that seems like a sacrifice to your dreams, to the person you want to be. Anything that seems to be going against your happiness or against your truth, you should not take that. And that is some liberation here. I kind of see this as recycling, the body in the dirt, kind of like, that's the process of death, kind of. And I believe this is also what you are experiencing, that death moment, that ending, so you can become brand new. And so you can also manifest a new reality, a new life. And here we have compassion for others as the sign. So you are someone who is truly compassionate, even if people are not really seeing that around you. Rather, it's friends, or I think like friends, they do see that, but more, some people telling you, oh, you're so like stuck in the ego, or you just think about yourself. The thing is, it's not the case. And I'm sure you know that when you do something with passion, you want to share that with people. You want to empower them. You have a message to share. And this is what is here telling you, yes. And you are compassionate enough to now work on something bigger so you can shine as a star and guide them towards their own journey and prophecy. So your impact on the world is going to be huge, but you have to believe in yourself first. You have to work towards what you want, but also be compassionate towards yourself. Mother yourself, accompany yourself, support yourself, encourage yourself, celebrate whenever you reach, a next level related to your dreams, related to your goal. Because when you can celebrate, there's a part of that, future self that can be just excited because more is coming, So that itself is very, very important. So be compassionate towards everyone, including yourself. So let's see one more card for this deck. And I see the thinker. I truly think you're really good at planning, thinking, analyzing, understanding. You're very, very intelligent. And you should use that intelligence to be working now on what animates you, on what's part of your spark, of what animates that, inner passion. So you can then share that idea or project with other people. With the feathers appearing here, as you may know, the feathers represents our passion and desires, so that connects perfectly. What you need to think about and plan on is related to your passion, is related to what animates yourself and nothing else. Because otherwise, that is a waste of your intelligence and that is a waste of your time. But also when I look at this hat, I think of the witch. So you can be that magical, the star manifesting through the universe and then materializing everything. So you can be using spells or manifestation techniques. It doesn't mean you're a witch, okay? But just saying you are magical. And this can be also the magician hat telling you, yes, you are the creator. Yes, you do manifest. And yes, everything in your life is about you. Everything you are attracting is mirror of yourself. So this is why I'm saying this is about you. And you came here to experience yourself. So what can you do right now? And think about it, because you are, just by thinking about it actually, manifesting that reality into your life. So let's see more hints related to your prophecy. But so far the energy is really high, really huge. Okay, that's a bit too many cards. So let's see 2 of them. I see tied up. So there is something, I believe, that is kind of stopping you, restricting you. And we saw this with sacrifice. We saw this with, the cup kind of being like, So this could be you, with your mindset or with your mind and fears or doubts about yourself. And that could be because you are listening to the chatter around you and they're telling you, no, this is not for you, or no, this is just for, few people, but you're not part of them. The thing is, you are a part of them, but you have to believe that first of all. If you want to be famous, if you want to be a celebrity, if you want to be a boss, if you want to have an impacting impact on the world, you have to believe in yourself first. So Stop giving it too much importance. Stop giving yourself even importance when that doesn't lead you to become your best self, your best version, or to become the person that you dream about with the star. Okay, so let's see one more card related to your prophecy. Maybe what you'll become, or what you need to work on at the moment. So I see a strong leader facing up. I'll take this one. For sure, and you could see that, becoming a star, becoming a leader, sharing a light. So that's why you are meant to be leading people. And this is probably why the compassionate card popped, reminding you that you are, connected to others, and you being sensitive to others can really improve their life or improve their mood. And this is why you are meant to be leading the way or becoming a leader, becoming an inspiration for them. So don't be afraid anymore. We have V from BTS, and here I think it was JK, but I'm not sure. No, it's V actually. So V and Taeyong popping on these 2 cards. So what I see here is a king. So king energy, leader energy, which is why you may need to activate that back within you, or just recognize it's there and use that in your advantage. If you're working on, something you can see as victory, as fulfilling, and that connects with your passion, that is just a congratulation, because you are on the right path, doing what is right, and more is coming. Just be aware of this. V, I also think of victory. So of course, kind of like chariot energy here, like, okay, time to lead, be confident, move, take action, so you can then experience victory. Okay, so the first message is you can be proud of you. That's beautiful. And these messages can be from your higher self or future self, telling you, okay, you did great, I'm really proud of yourself, keep on going. And if you're still waiting for that to happen, if you're still in the preparation phase or the planning phase, with the thinker, like, think about it, build it in your mind first, and then take action. So if you're still doing that, that is some encouragement for you to keep on pushing, because you will be proud of you. And you should be proud of you even just starting, because that is just the first step. And the first step is the most important step. And that's the most scariest step, because that's the higher. Just leading the way towards your dream, it's a bit scary, let's be honest. But you're gonna be so proud that you made the first step, the first move towards it. Let's see one more message from this deck. That's many messages. I'll take this one because it wants to stay. So, your inner melody is your destination. So, what is the melody of your soul? What is, calling you, or something you've been thinking a lot these days, with a hat? It's always on your mind. For me, when I started doing tarot, first of all, I was so scared about just people's opinions. People following me for a fashion, I was actually kind of questioning, is this really going to be welcomed? Is it really going to be supported? The thing is, the universe brought me new people immediately. When I started to become that new person, I just wanted to be without questioning so much. I just did it because I felt like doing it, and I knew this would be fun. So what is that melody? What is that shadow within yourself? Follow that, because this is going to lead you towards this new adventure with a boat. There's something new that is coming, but you have to take the leap of faith. You have to believe. You have to know this is possible for you. So that boat is traveling to a new future. As for the tree, you're planting seeds to then grow in your future something beautiful. And funny enough, this card is growing all the stars. That's because you're a star yourself. So you're planting seeds that are connected to your own energy, to your own dreams, to your own desires. And this is all that is growing actually right now in your world. So cultivate that, keep on cultivating it. Now let's see one more message with this BTS deck. And it's funny because this talked about the melody, that inner melody being the destination. And this deck is actually little lyrics from songs from BTS. So let's see, what is the melody? Maybe some hints for you guys, all that you need to know. Alright, so one card, one message please for this group. Perfect. So let's see. So this is from Epiphany. I'm the one should love in this world, shining me, precious soul of mine. I finally realized, so I love me. Not so perfect, but so beautiful. Self-love, my friend, for sure. And recognizing that you are, you're the best, and that you should love everything about yourself, so you can accompany yourself to the top. All right, let's see now. Some tiny messages, some more messages. Maybe from your future self related to your prophecy. I think that's also how you'll be compassionate with others, because you are compassionate with yourself, you're loving towards yourself, and you accompany yourself towards that energy. And self-care is popping here, which is so connected. Doing the things that make you feel more like yourself. So do the things that are really personal. You can change the world is a message. Yes, I'm sure that's part of your mission and purpose. You still live in silences between my thoughts. So it could be someone who is thinking about you. I'm jealous of the people who get to see you every day. Could be envious as well from these people. Darling, you're different. And you're different for a reason. Entertain that. Okay, so let's see now with a crystal ball. A vision for you related to your prophecy. So anything that's coming for you. First I see V, which can be victory. We saw that in the card. So being victorious. There's a gate opening for you. It's kind of triangles on top of triangles forming a figure. And I think that's about ascension for you. So I guess that spiritual ascension, or just becoming bigger, becoming stronger, leveling up, glowing up. And with the triangle, it's about perfect order as well, perfect balance, perfect justice. So this is what you came here to experience, or maybe to manifest in your reality. You can be here also to inspire people to ascend or to make justice for themselves, because if you follow your dreams, of course you're going to be so satisfied and happy and proud about yourself that it feels like justice. Because maybe some people around you, they did not believe in you. They did think you were so little or just not good enough, but look at you now. So I'm sure you'll be maybe going back and jumping back into that present moment one day as a future self and be like, wow, I did move mountains, and I'm so glad I did believe in myself, because look at me and look at my life right now. Trust me, I talk from experience. So this is it. Now let's continue with the other techniques. Let's go. So group number 1, let's see your charms. One is at the top, color. Okay. So color, we have color, rich, by, could also be someone who is going to reach out to you, maybe add colors into your life. MW, I kind of see BMW as a code here, so I'm not sure if this is a dream card for you. But what I see is winner energy, master energy, and magic. So 4 is about stability, 3 is about evolution. For the butterfly, it's about change and transformation. So that's related to your prophecy. I see freedom with the bird in cage. The third eye is going to be activated. So really pay attention to the visions you receive. Here I see the feather. And we talked about this with, the card with the witch hat. My goodness. So this relates to anything that you think about, anything you're passionate about. Take a new direction or explore. Keep on exploring. Keep on working. And we saw this with the first card as well, with the hammer. So keep on working hard, because this is made by you. Your prophecy is made by you. This is your creation, but also your life is your creation. So keep on building. Let's see with the stickers now. What is part of your prophecy? Okay. So I see growth and something golden. It's kind of like a golden ticket. But I see growth related to investments as well. If you want to be, living in a world of prosperity, this is coming. I see protection. Sometimes you may be a bit too overprotective as well. Like, don't touch, this is mine. So try to think more of sharing. I think that's, what you came here to do as well. But share with the people are worth it. I see sadness, so feeling emotional. And I see scripting a lot. That can also be a way for you to just, put words on how you feel to liberate yourself from that. But I see someone who is emotional or feels for others. And we saw that, I think it was compassion as a card, which popped in this group. So this is telling you again to process your emotion, to be compassionate with yourself and accompany yourself towards emotional freedom. Because we saw the bird in cage, which can also be the code here. And I see you waiting for something. So it could be some advice to wait for, the miracle to happen, or for your life to change, and to let go, or to not be needy. But that can also be if you're waiting for a miracle without really taking action, it's time for you to take action and not just wait. I see fun time with this person. So it could be a friend, it could also be a lover, and here we can see love. But I see with the pink color, again, friendship. So it could be, maybe the love that you need is just like friend related right now. But keep on scripting, keep on studying as well. So you can then grow all of that. Study from other people's success is also what I heard. So this could be a code related to your prophecy. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know what you think about your prophecy. You can write I claim in the comments to welcome this one. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. For personal guidance, you know where to find me. I even heard beep beep, so just saying. Anyways, take care of your crystal souls. I love you all. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Pile number 2, let's see what is part of your prophecy and what you're currently attracting. So first of all, I see travel for you. I see, conquering the world kind of as an energy here. As for the butterflies, I see a lot of transformation cycles in your life, which will be bettering yourself, but also guiding you towards new missions, new things to do. I'm not seeing a mission or prophecy that is so stagnant for you. I see things spinning, evolving, cycling all around you all the time, because you came here to experience new things, new project, new goals, new dreams. So this will never be boring for you, and I'm sure you may like that. I kind of sense 5 as a path life number here, experiencing change all the time, building change, always being in a move, creating new things, being exciting, being adventurous. So this is the energy here for this group. But of course, if you want to just conquer the world, impact the world, connect with the people, that is totally the pile for you. So I'm seeing things working all together on this card, with all the wheels coming all together. This can also be related to the wheels of fortune. So that's really why you are not meant to be stagnant. When being in a move, taking action, evolving, changing, this is what is going to also allow your life to change and allow yourself to attract more fortune or more things into your life. What I see here is big investments as well. You may want to touch at every little things as a bigger investment or something to better yourself. It doesn't have to be material investments, although I'm seeing that as well to manifest success. But also I see investments related to different people, different relationships. That can also be related to different experiences or different travels and cultures, inspiring your own being and inspiring your life. And so manifesting a life, of course, which is going to be different and exciting for you. But I see adventures, so your life is meant to be an adventure, not something stagnant, not something boring, not with people who are boring to you. And I'm sure you may right now, or you've been in a phase where you've been very selective with the people or the things into your life because you wanted to experience the best. And trust me, this life is a gift for you. So yes, celebrate that this way and only choose to welcome things or people and experiences that really benefit your growth and just make you more happy, right? So this is the energy here for you related to your prophecy. Whew. And for this one, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knight for me is someone who is craving action, who is always in the move, so that connects perfectly. And on this card you can see is actually riding the broom. So I kind of see this as, okay, what is the next destination for me? What is the next thing for me? And I'm sure in life you may be that type of person. Even if you achieve something and you're proud and happy and grateful, I see yourself always seeing the next step, always seeing the next challenge or the next thing to reach or to experience, which is beautiful to see. And this is part of your growth. I see that you are abundant or will be very successful and abundant in life, so prosperity will just come to you naturally because you're always searching for ways, developing new ways, and building that as the best investments for your own growth and experiences. When I look at this card, I also think of Harry Potter for some reason when he reached the snitch, which ends the game so they can win. And I'm sure this represents also the symbolism. Maybe you are a fan of Harry Potter as well. But I see that as when searching for something or wanting to reach something or make something a success, you reach that because you reach that snitch and you're like, yes, I win. Yes, I'm the winner. And that's because you work so hard on this, okay? It's not just because it's easy. I mean, it's easy kind of because you're good at manifesting, but for sure you are putting the work into it. And I'm sure people, they may just look at you and be like, oh, like this person's so successful. This person is just shining so bright. Like, what do they do? The thing is, you work your A off, okay, to reach that potential and to reach that level of life, but also that level of embodiment. So congratulations. Here as well, I see, a house at the distance, can be a village, and it's kind of you not wanting to stick here. And I believe you may just want to be maybe around an area that is more fitting for you. Rather, it's not fitting in a village or not fitting in a city. For example, you may want to be more on your own in hermit mode or in a place where there's no much people around you or looking at you so much. Maybe what you want is also to be experiencing prosperity, so you can be living in a place where there's actually no one. Kind of like that. Or if you like people, this is also maybe you moving from a little town to a bigger one. But I'm saying you're always in a move, if I'm being honest. So I feel like you may need to experience both to find what is really fitting for you. Or sometimes you may want to be around people and sometimes not. But I see that there is something exciting coming for you and you know what you're aiming for. So of course, keep on working towards it because success is coming for you. As you can see with the sun, it's happiness, happy moment, family vibes, connecting all together, being satisfied. Maybe your goal and dream is to be so successful and so abundant so you can all live together with your family. Or that can be a product of yours to live maybe your family, I don't know. But this way, that distance will create a healthier connection with them. And so when, traveling back to them or just visiting them, you'll just appreciate each other's moment spent together. I mean, distance between relationships, especially if there is trauma and tension and anxiety, it's always super healing so we can appreciate each other's company from time to time. But I see growth for you. So definitely success recognition, people seeing you as someone who is bright and inspiring and successful. Trust me, the way people will see you, it will rather trigger some jealousy or admiration. But whatever that is, it does not matter. What matters is what you do and that you're moving mountains with what you are doing. So happy days are coming, feeling fulfilled and happy. Also wanting to celebrate more is what I see. So that can be celebrating on your own, you're dancing around or just screaming and just be like, yes, I made it. Or just the telephone, I just get like, what the heck is happening? But anyway, so I see this maybe as a symbol, like, hey, like catch up the call, like right now is the call for you to be successful. I don't know, but this is something here that is pretty intense. So you can be shining, so you can be growing beautifully with the right people around you. Let's see now with the next deck. More hints related to your prophecy, all that is coming for you, all you can expect pretty soon. All right. I'm excited because this vibe is just on another level. I see that you guys are doing something already that's moving mountains and you just know more is coming because you are that passionate, you are that confident, and that's something I admire. So thank you for inspiring myself. Let's see. These two. All right. So first, detox. Cleanse and restore yourself. So this is something you may need, some cleanse, some time alone, or some time for yourself to detoxify. And that can be during a fast, like fasting for a few days. That can be any type of fast, juice fasting, dry fasting, intermittent fasting, or fasting for a few days. Depends what you're used to or what you want to try. But I see this as super powerful. And trust me, when I do fast, I feel like a brand new person, but my body is thanking me like crazy. So even your skin is going to clear out. How I cleared my acne, I had a lot of acne on my body before, like chest. Sometimes I do still have on my arms, and on my back it was covered. Now I have nothing left. And this is thanks to fasting. But I would study how to fast before even doing it, but this is so powerful. Of course, not putting anything on your body, letting the skin just be skin without any toxic products is gonna be wonderful for cleansing your body. But of course, diet is also part of detox, as you may know. So it could be, supporting detox with teas. I would suggest lemon. Ginger is wonderful for detox as well. Honey is wonderful for detox too. So reveal your gifts is the message here. So your gifts, talents, skills, all that you possess is something that is super important for you to build yourself or to build a future that you want. So please work and entertain those gifts so you can then build that success. Okay, so let's see one card from this deck as some guidance related to your prophecy. Okay, this one facing up. So for the stones appearing here, the stones represents what we cultivate, what we harvest, what we work on. And we talked about success, with the Knight of Pentacles. Pentacles can be money as well, or anything you see as golden, as valuable. And yes, this can be people, this can be experiences, can be beyond. But what I see here is especially material success. For the numbers, we have number 9. So number 9 is about perfection. So what you are building right now is perfection into your life. And I'm sure you're a bit of a perfectionist, which is why you want to always, build something that can inspire, impact, or just have more momentum and more strength and power than the first thing you ever tried before. So I see that because you have a perfect vision, because you know that you can manifest perfection into your life, then you're attracting it your way. Because you can see all the arrows. The arrows, for some reason, they represent for me, south, north, and all. So this can also be a compass. What is the compass of your soul telling you to explore? And yes, this can be activity related, study related, company related, job related, but all of this is really guiding you towards something important. So listen to that calling. And if this is now a place that is calling you, could also be telling you to go out there and not think too much about it. Could also be an opportunity of work waiting for you somewhere else, because you could see the knight on the broom is like, okay, I see you, like I'm going in this direction, time to explore. So let's see more cards related to your prophecy. Okay, so these two. True beauty. And we have the Empress energy and visionless. I don't think you are visionless. I truly think you're really inspired. But if you are in this phase where you don't know what to do or what's next for you, it's okay. Take that time for yourself. Maybe this is what you need to detox, to be more connected and to see with more clarity what is coming for you on what you need to do right now. But if you've been feeling stuck or like you don't really know, or you've been not aiming anything in life, not wishing for something, not having goals or direction into your life, it's going to be very hard for you to even reach for something, because you are the one that is creating this reality. And when you collaborate with the universe and say to the universe, okay, let's work on that, let's manifest this, please surprise me, universe, then of course you're going to be receiving things, but seeing that, okay, this is what I asked for, so I can be happy and manifest more. So be more precise, let's say, with what you're asking for. So this way you can just see it in front of you, but also aim for a bigger or higher thing afterward. For the Empress, I see growth for you. Growth. The Empress is also very nurturing, very loving, very beautiful. Maybe what is part of, your mission, your purpose is to inspire others with your look, with your beauty, with your creativity, with the aesthetic that comes from you. So if you want to be in the fashion industry, being a model, or being someone, in front of a camera, for example, your look is going to be super important. So I know that sometimes, people are like, no, it's all about my personality. It's all about what I spread as a message. But trust me, if you can, also, just like myself, I love to wear clothes. I mean, I've been studying fashion and art, so I think that you can tell. So I love to dress up. I love to put makeup on for videos. I'm not doing this every single day, Most of the time I'm just in PJ, working, and that's me. But some days, and like I'm recording, I love to dress up. So this is something you may need to use as well, related to your career, or just maybe to connect with new people. Sometimes when they see someone in the streets that wear a certain look and they really vibe with it, they may come and compliment yourself, or they may come and start to talk to you. So this can also be, kind of like, how is it called? Yeah, a career card that you show to people, but just while being yourself, or while just appearing a certain way. I'm not saying you have to dress up every time you go out. I do not even do that. But what I'm telling you is that your look, your aesthetic, and what comes from your own creative self with what you wear on you, or with what you do. It doesn't have to be what you wear, but this is true beauty. Just understand, true beauty comes out from your soul too. So of course your personality is super important. I'm not saying your look is the only thing that matters. It's not that at all. It's beyond. Yeah, that's true beauty. So what you find beautiful in others, also embody that. Grow it. Sorry, my glove. Okay, so let's see messages now. So these two. A precious offer is coming your way. as you can see. It's like a gift opening box here for you. So there's something coming for you for sure, and I'm sure you've been prepared for that, or you knew it was coming because you've been working so hard. So, and that can also be related to, the gifts. When you use your gift, then you'll be gifted even more gifts. But also this is some type of offering from the universe, because you've been offering so much with your talents, your skills, creativity, what you do currently. All that you are working on, bettering, improving, is coming back to you as some offering. So ask for what you desire, or just let the universe surprise you. That's mostly what I ask for sometimes. I just like, you know what, maybe I want that, but surprise me, universe, because you're bigger than what I can even perceive. So I know you can create magic. And most of the time I'm really blown away. So just saying. We have avant-garde on this card here. So avant-garde can also be something to cultivate. You have skills and talents and gifts that can be a bit seen as like, whoa, this is ahead of our time. I don't really comprehend it. I don't understand. I don't welcome it. We don't care about these people not being able to welcome our light, our talents, our gifts. We came here for the people who are ready. We came here for the people who want to be leveling up with ourselves or inspire themselves from your own talent, skills, spark. So this is what you need to use and cultivate as a garden to create the melody of the future you want to be existing in. That's the code for you. So yes, you are ahead of your time. Yes, you may not be understood by everybody, but who cares? Who cares? You should be proud of that, if I'm being honest. Because just being yourself without being fearless or kind of, judging yourself in the process, that's power. That's power, and that is so empowering as well. You have no idea. When you can just be happy and proud of you and continue to be and shine that light, people will see that within you. And especially the people will benefit from that. So for the rest, that's their miss. They're missing something. They're not seeing the beauty in it. They'll see beauty elsewhere. It's okay. So let's see, one message with the BTS songs, some type of guidance for you guys. Okay. So this is from the song Dynamite. I mean, you can see the energy exploding. So I'm a diamond, I glow up. Of course. And you came here for that. You came here to be shining. That's beautiful. So yes, you are a diamond. Yes, you came here to glow up, to shine so bright. Let's see now messages with the tiny messages. Okay. So these three. If it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. I love it because it is so important to be in flow. It comes, okay, I appreciate it, thank you. It goes, thank you. Thank you for what you brought to me. Thank you for the imprint. Thank you for the positivity. Or sometimes it's thank you for the crap, because thanks to that, I am becoming stronger. Thanks to that, I can be proud of myself because I stay grounded in my character, I stay loving, and I keep on doing my best, even with the people I know now are not worth all the things I give. But it's okay, because I am integrated, I am cultivating that love within me, and this is all that matters. So yes, if it comes, let it. If it goes, let it. Beautiful. I miss him is the message here. So it could be someone you miss, you want to be connecting with. And here you have your potential is endless. And indeed, and you could see that you have multiple possibilities. I believe multiple investments in the future. So it could be that you may be interested into like different investments for your business or different businesses, maybe, who knows. But this is what I see here. Never settling down for something that's easy or something is possible, like what's next, kind of attitude. And I love that. Now let's see a vision for you in the crystal ball related to your prophecy. So first of all, I'm seeing things moving, like fracturation here. Could be a graphic, things moving. Could be music. When you listen to the music, it creates that. So if this is something you want to work on, I also see the ocean, like waves of the ocean moving here. Could be Oh, that could be a career overseas, because you could see, the travel aspect of this card. So if you want to work overseas, that can also be the sign for you. But if you want to have, for example, if your goal is to have a house near the sea, near the beach, that can also be supported here, because that will bring you, that calmness and harmony within yourself, with that environment. It could also be a trip, doesn't have to be, a house that you buy, but that will talk to you personally. So let's see one more. Vision. There's a door of light opening here, which can also be like a new chapter into life, a new, we talked about the cycles in life, and I believe this is about it. You are probably ending a cycle, which was necessary for you to glow up, but now there's a new door of light, opening, so you can be experiencing what is best for you and what's part of, your truth and your calling at the moment. So this is what I see. Now let's continue with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 2, let's see the charms for you. Okay, so first we have Princess, Queen, King energy, so empowerment for sure. Now the Princess to me is also about, leading people, inspiring people, and I think you are meant to be big for sure. Towe. Let's see if I see anything. I see weekend for this. Could also be going on a weekend or taking weekends off. I see love. So love is also part of what you came here to experience. Sing. And I think, with the waves we saw on the crystal ball for this group, that connects perfectly with singing and music. Success is definitely part of what you came here to experience. I see air signs, so keep on breathing, keep on refreshing yourself. So that can also be going on a weekend, traveling, for example, on a weekend to a certain destination, so you can just recharge. Have faith in yourself. You got this. With the angel wings, you're supported to manifest all that you want, all that you wish. And for the lightning, I see things manifesting suddenly. So this could be, something magical happening, or you becoming that king, queen energy suddenly. Something you cannot really expect or that surprises you. On the way. So this is coming, as you can see, suddenly, boom, yeah, for sure it is connected. Let's see now the stickers. So what is part of your prophecy? Okay, so I see arts here for this group. So if you want to be an artist, and we saw sing, so if you want to be a singer, that's definitely the sign. But of course, it can be about being creative with your life, with yourself. Eating fresh. Is this in this group that we saw detox? So it could also be the message here for you to eat fresh, to juice things out. We have mist. Mist is about mystery. So yes, there's a bit of mystery. You cannot know everything about your prophecy, but that mystery is gonna be surprising for you and exciting, as you can see here. But just expect a lot of happy moments into your life. Sometimes it's a bit emotional, but with the umbrella is showing protection. So you have all that it takes to protect yourself, even when this is love related. But only welcome the people you feel good around, the people you can trust, and build loving relationships with them. With this, I see craft. So being crafty, artisty, and saying yes to things. Even when, you don't know how to make that happen, or you're afraid to take that opportunity, just say yes. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think. You can write "I claim" to welcome this beautiful prophecy into your life. If you're new here, make sure to join our beautiful family and subscribe down below. And for personal guidance, you know where to find me, right? So this is it. Thank you so much for joining, for being here. I love you guys. Take good care of you. Bye-bye. Bye. Group number 3. Let's see what is part of your prophecy and what is coming for you. Okay, so first of all, with this first card, what I see is travel. What I see is evolution, new things coming your way. And you know this is coming because you've been prepared for that. And I'm sure you are receiving, rather in tarot readings or in dreams or with messages and synchronicities all around you, some type of hint that something is about to change or some type of move is needed from you so you can make that change or your life change. There could be a travel calling you, a place calling you, a person calling you somewhere. And this could be the sign for you to follow that because this may be where you are expected. This could be where your life is going to be completely different and change. If there's a country, a city, a place, or a person, like I said, follow that. This is super important. But also, I see that your life is going to be a big adventure, always exploring new things, always trying new things. And I'm sure you may want to, always collect new different experiences, new different different experiences in a way that's like, okay, I go in a certain country, I experience a different culture, different beings, different mentality maybe, and this will be inspiring yourself as well. It doesn't have to be travel, but that can also be being surrounded by people who have a different culture than you or different mindset than you, and this will allow yourself to travel to the future version or future self that you're supposed to aim for. But I see improvement, things taking off for you, so working for you and reaching the top. Beautiful. But also that's related to, reaching the top can be related to your career, your studies, or that self-embodiment, so becoming higher, becoming bigger, is what I see here. So next we have the Emperor. The Emperor for me is a planner. The Emperor for me is a leader. That someone is super, super inspiring for other people. And I'm sure you are this type of person. When people just come to you, they may just ask for advices. They may ask for direction. They may, open up to you because they feel comfortable. So this is what I see as your master. You are a good leader. Someone who has always good advices, who is very, very wise and mature, very grounded. And this is what people really like about you. I see success for you related to your business, especially. And with the Emperor, that's the father figure. So you may have a strong masculine energy or masculinity which is serving you to materialize all that you want in this reality. So if you want success, if you want recognition, if you want to lead people, inspire people, create more stability into their life, but also stability into your life, whether it's stability that is emotional, mental, or physical and spiritual, this is what you are working on and attracting your way. So I'm seeing you mastering this reality and becoming aware of all that is really happening. It's kind of like I see the behind the scenes, so what are you gonna do about it? And I believe this is why people come to you when they start to be more spiritual, or when they start to be ascending and awakening, because they have nobody to talk about this except yourself. And they might be feeling lost, but you have the plan right here. The constellation plan, like it's written in the stars for me. I know there's something bigger. I'm gonna work on this. Anything that is calling you, that is your passion, or that is something that's part of your spiritual experience on earth, this will be happening. This will be supported divinely so you can experience the best. I see the world as well on the spectrum here, and what I see with this is conquering the world. What is the impact you want to have on earth? What is the influence you want to have on the people? But you came here on earth for a reason. There's a bigger mission for you, and I'm sure you know that, or you feel that, and this is really guiding you towards this this destiny, this written in the stars type of thing. I may even do a reading related to that topic again. I did one for love, what's written in the stars, but I think it's coming next. I have this one written. I have lots of topics already planned, but just saying I may actually talk about this in the future. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments. But yes, I see stability and something huge and big and impactful. I even see four right now, four appearing on the camera. So that is definitely about that stability, and you creating stability in your life because you know where to go, you know how to do and that's how you manifest. I even see 4 now. Oh, and by the way, if you see 444 on the clock, for example, this can be a sign from your angels that things are in perfect order. They're working on this with you together. Don't quit, don't question it. It is coming. Just be patient. Okay, so for the next card, I think I need to talk about them too, because we have the Eight of Swords, which can be some type of blockage, which can be some type of limitation or some doubts blocking the way. But the thing is, it is just passing by. It is not meant to stay. Or maybe, because I see this as a code related to your family, maybe you was born in a family or an environment, doesn't have to be family related, but the environment was really challenging. But this was for you to also aim for bigger and brighter things. What I see here, especially to talk about family, if your family have been very restrictive or, very hurtful, always blaming yourself, judging yourself, making you feel so little or so weird or so bad because they're telling you you're not good enough or you're ego-centered, you always think about yourself and all of that. And I can relate to it. I've been shaped in this environment, but this made me who I am today. And look at me, I'm at that stage right now where I can better even these toxic connections, and this is not so easy every single day. But now I have so much maturity, wisdom, and detachment that even if this is happening, that toxicity that they just throw throw these swords at you, I'm like, yeah, okay, that's just about you. Because people treat you the way they treat themselves. They do not know better than this. Period. So the way they treat yourself is mirrored perspective of their shadow self sometimes, or their light self. It depends where they are, as a tuned radio, what is the frequency right now. And you may know the frequency is related to what is it called? I don't know, but there are frequencies like shame, hate, love, and search, and the most powerful is enlightenment, peace, love, and all of that beautiful energy. So we ourselves just tune with these energies, and we show parts of rather the shadow self or the light and enlightened self. So these things were actually necessary. Rather it's with your family or the people around you. That can be, a system. That can be society kind of being like that towards you because you're so unique, because you're so loving, because you're so empathic. This is what I see here. You're so compassionate, you feel so much. And that could be why you're meant to be impacting the world, becoming a leader, showing it, yes, life can be different. Yes, life can be tough, but so you are. And a diamond is like that, pressed through pressure over and over time. But look at you now, you're shining so bright. Okay, so remind yourself of this and remind that you are powerful. And what you can do, like myself, is remind myself, I am not their reality. And maybe this is presented in my reality so I can stay grounded and stay strong in my own belief, character, and my choices. Because my choices sometimes are not valued, sometimes are not understood. And not just with my parents, it's with everybody. Even with the people watching here, there are some people not agreeing with me, not liking me. It's okay, but you're still watching. Just kidding. Anyways, I just say, a lot of people will not like you, a lot of people will not accept you. But what is important is for you to do that job, to like yourself, to support yourself, to become your own lover, to become the one. And trust me, it took me years to understand that. It took me a lot of different toxic relationships and experiences to understand how precious I am. And now I make sure to protect myself. And now I make sure to even step up and say, you know what, this is your reality, this is your perception of me, and I don't care. Because who I am is what I decide I am. It's not the opinions around me, because there are so many different opinions that may be very destructive. So don't be stuck in that circle. Don't be stuck in that mentality and toxic mindset build up here story that is probably around you over and over again. Just understand that's a test. Everything is a test for you to be aiming and chasing for, or just claiming for that, because that's who you are. You're loving, you're compassionate, and you're here for the people, and you're here to experience that love. So please don't limit yourself. So on the scene, what you can see is a picnic, harmony, family vibe, family time. And I'm sure the patterns, if you were in that toxic or, type of family, then I'm sure later on you won't be reproducing these patterns. You'll make sure that your family, so rather your partner or the babies you will have, or the baby you have if you do have a family, you'll make sure to not be repeating these patterns. You will make sure to not, injure your child and carry on that trauma, carry on that karma as well, because you do bring up that, you just being yourself is transfer. And so that transfer has to be positive with everybody around you. And this doesn't have to be with the people around you, it's the impact you have as a leader, the impact you have as someone who's spreading a message, doing things differently, maybe with your business, maybe with your messages, what you do. This also has an impact. So treat people like family. Treat people the way you want to be treated. As simple as that. So let's see more hints. And sorry in advance, but this reading is going to be very long. I want to be going in depth. If we need to talk about, traumas and search to heal from that, I'm going to talk about this. But I feel like this prophecy is going to be very deep. And for all the groups, it was pretty long, because I'm channeling some deep information today, which I like. I love these readings, which are in depth, very true. Sometimes that will make you cry. That will make you just, dig back into that, shadow, and you don't like it, but that's how you transmute the shadow into the light. So this is necessary. Perfect acceptance is here, and I think we talked about that with the family dynamic here. Accepting, acknowledging this is not about you, this is about them. Understanding that you deserve better, and you're gonna make sure that now you accept only treatments or speeches and search, or only take it with you at least, because this is benefiting your growth, because this is something is going to really create a beautiful impact into yourself and into your life. But only accepting what's better, and also accepting the fact that some people are so stuck that they can only talk about their traumas or negativity and darkness and always blame other people, because they don't want to be responsible for the they do create for themselves and manifest into their reality. So it's not about you, it's about them. And when you understand that, you're powerful and you're freed. So accept it. But accept also the shadow aspect within you, because I'm telling you, you're not born this way. You're not born with your shadow. You collected this shadow because of outer shadows and influences. So that shadow is a foreign person, if I'm being honest. Even the person of light, that's a foreign person, but you accept this to be part of you. So now that you decide who you are and you shape yourself with different things you collect, you can become perfect. You can be the person you can accept and love truly. Of course, it will be a lot of work, but it's going to be worth it. So one more card for this deck related to your prophecy. I think you also came here to accept both the light and the shadow, and to come at peace with it, knowing this is not about you, this is not personal, and this is necessary. Okay, so this one, opulence, it's time to lead. It's exactly what we talked about with, the leader, with the emperor. So yes, it is time to lead. And can you see this beautiful crown with the horns of the deer appearing here? The deer is the king of the forest. So king, emperor energy, that's for sure. You came here to have an impact. You came here to be different. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not supposed to be your parents' mirror. You're not supposed to be, things around you, like your teacher's perfect student. You came here to be you. You have a bigger plan and you know that, or you feel it deep down, and now it's time for you to lead towards it. So you can be in that state of appreciation and celebration and fulfillment, because you leaded yourself towards that victory, towards that success, and towards that perfection. We have 21. Could also be important years or ages. So 21 and 29. Now with the energy, with the numbers. So first we had number 4 with the Emperor. So stability and commitment. So we have 2, 2, 1, and 9. So 2 is about unity. So uniting, becoming, part of the the collective is going to be important, or attracting love, soulmates, and beyond is going to be important related to your prophecy. We have number 1, which is leader energy, so that connects perfectly. That's also about newness, so experiencing new things. We had number 9, I think. Yes, number 9 is about perfection. And we talked about this. What else do we have? Number 8, which is infinity. And number 10 is about completion. Do you see the connection? Like completing something, working on something until the point it's whole and complete, or feeling whole and complete. But all that is part of your mission. And the energy around you that I think you will need to master in this lifetime. Let's see one more card for this deck. Ooh, we have the Death card. So that's the end of a cycle for you. And 10, as a numerology, is also related to endings and new beginnings, which is why wholeness, new cycle. So I see that this energy is telling you, yeah, you've been experiencing a lot of crap, you've been experiencing a lot of different challenges, but the thing is, it was leading towards a new chapter, it was leading towards something new and exciting, and you're leading the way towards it. Because look at you, it's like you are embodying this card and saying, yay, what's up? I'm leading the way towards something new, like bye, because I don't need this anymore. It's time for the new. It's time for something bigger. Even the reader here is leading to the flame. So this new chapter is leading towards something exciting, something burning up within your soul, something that relates to your passion, that burning desire. So what is it? And lead the way. And be unapologetically yourself and say, bye. Bye, I'm moving. I'm moving because I know something better is coming. Even here, you can see hands, like palms, like, bye. I really see this as a victory or like a revenge in some way. Not a revenge, like, you deserve a beat up. It's more like, my success is a revenge because you did not believe in me. Or something like that. So I see that becoming that strong leader, becoming so inspiring is gonna make some people jealous. But like I said, they're gonna still look at you. Confidence, so confident, becoming, you can see a leader is confident, a leader is, grounded and wise, a leader has so much to give. And so that is just your power. So keep on being confident. Show the people everything is possible if they believe in themselves. So they can themselves be confident. So one more card for this deck. Anything related to your prophecy. But so far, yeah, I see you becoming so inspiring that you have to show off. Not show off like, in your face, but kinda. It's kind of like, just show off, be your authentic self, do the things people are afraid to do, say the things people are afraid to say as well. You came here to be yourself, and if they don't like it, it's fine. But at least you are being authentic, you are expressing your opinions. While respecting others doesn't mean, expressing yourself if that goes against what they do believe is disrespect. You can still be respectful and express who you are, what you think of, and that beautiful color that you can see here. So show off, don't be afraid to do it. And I'm sure that some people, they want to have an impact, they want to be popular, they want to be seen, but a part of them is afraid. I'm telling you, this part of you that's afraid, it's because you were so shut down by people around you. You did experience relationships that were so toxic and broken that they made you question your worth, question your talents and skills. But now it's time for you to recognize this was just BS. This was just about them, like I said before. And if that story is still, limiting yourself, it's very sad to see. So please show off. And I'm sure while doing it, you'll build that confidence. Because to me, when I started doing YouTube, I couldn't talk in front of a camera. I was so awkward. I felt so weird doing it. And I'm sure, when you start doing these things, it feels like it. And I'm gonna be honest, it's the same for everybody. For example, I was watching a video of FaZe Rug, and it just hit 20 millions on YouTube. Congrats. But definitely, when I was listening to him, I was listening to his podcast, and he was talking about the fact that at first, just recording, in front of people, it was so awkward and weird. But then doing it just was building his confidence. And for me, it's the same. Like just doing it every single day. Even I was afraid of doing live streams, and like now I just press it and just do it on TikTok. So it's just about doing it and breaking that, that mentality, and just doing it is going to be healing for you. So that's what I see. Let's see messages now related to your prophecy. What's on the surface shows what you deeply try to hide. So everything is just very transparent about yourself, and anything you're trying to hide and cover, there will be a lot of people seeing it. So instead, be honest with yourself and be acceptant of all the things that, you may be not really proud of, or the things that, you carry because of past experiences and past shadow. But that is something that is building you. And if you face it, whether it's a deep trauma, deep anxiety, deep fear, deep limiting belief, face it, let it go to the surface, face it in the eyes and say, I'm not you. And that's a way to heal yourself. But I see this as something important and empowering. Because even if you try to hide it, it will show off. And trust me, people who can really read others and are empath, they see through everything. Everything and everyone. So let's pick. I'll take this one. High on dreams. That's beautiful. So feeling high, feeling excited, feeling, rejuvenated and recharged because you're doing the dream, doing the things that you really see as valuable, the things you wanted all along. So this is where you are going. This is what you need to do at the moment. On the scene, I see this bottle, and this one, reaching highest stage on the moon, like, yes, I'm reaching the top, and this is what you could see here, traveling to the top, reaching the top, things improving for you. So that's again telling you yes, because you follow your dreams, you're high on them, but also high on status. Congrats. So let's see a message now from this BTS oracle deck. It's a bit too much. Just one song. This deck is actually lyrics from BTS songs. So let's see. This is from Spring Day. The morning will come again. No darkness, no season is eternal. We talked about this, even, that is all about cycles. Okay, what is next for me? Nothing is eternal, and you will know, and the more you experience life, the more you know it's just passing by. So the morning will come again. No darkness, no season is eternal. Okay, so let's see tiny messages. So anything you need to know related to your prophecy is one. And these. Okay, so those who look for beauty, find it. So keep looking for beauty so you can find it. So you have the game over with a straw on it. And I'm saying 1, 2, 3. So that 1, 2, 3, 4 actually, which is about evolution. So if you kind of felt like you were losing something, ending something, or something ended, like a relationship, like a breakup or something like that, or relationship with parents, for example, or some type of cycle in your life, or studies ending, or a contract ending, that's actually a new game starting for you. So let's see. No, never, don't give up. As long as you keep on trying, you cannot lose. Press start to continue. If you wanted to give up, if you felt disappointed, if you wanted to end it, sometimes things are meant to end. I'm not saying you have to cling yourself to it, but some things are worth fighting for, especially if this is not coming from the ego. Life is full of love, and I find it wherever I go. And you are so lovely is the next message. Alright, so let's move on now with the crystal ball to see a prophecy for you. Anything that is coming. What's part of what you need to experience? I saw a dolphin jumping. That's beautiful. So the dolphin can be related to telepathy, could also be energetic transfer, could also be a twin flame or soulmate communicating something to you related to what you need to build, what's written for you guys, or what is written for you, what's part of your soul's mission, soul calling, and purpose. So this is what I saw here. But also with that jump, that can be related to making the first step, making that move towards what's calling you, towards that destination that you want to reach, if you see yourself as the dolphin. But telepathy is going to be strong with you, so that can also be spiritual gifts activating for you to experience the best. There is an S appearing, could be soulmate or soul spirituality as a mission and as a code. You may also find some answers with telepathic messages you may receive from maybe a soulmate or from soul family. I also see this as maybe some dream messages, so really interpret everything around you. Let's see one more vision for you guys. I see number 5. So number 5 is about change, and you are manifesting that change. You are manifesting that shift into your life. And I'm sure you are really good at changing and manifesting a complete different life because you have that power. It's so easy for you to just change, because if you master your inner reality, your mindset, your thoughts, your belief, and if everything is working out best case scenario, you attract it your way. Easy. Easy peasy, my friend. All right, so let's move on now with the other techniques. Let's go. Group number 3, let's see your charms. Okay, we have especially letters for this group. So it could be a destination, a name, maybe a word you can see. Go is what I see here. Or okay. That's especially, so go ahead, you're gonna be okay. I think that's the code for you. Things are gonna skyrocket and surprise you. And you could see that with that group, things taking off. So that again perfectly connects with the reading. Things taking off for you, working out for you. Here I see something unfolding like magic with the lotus flower. The lotus is also about trust, so trust yourself. We have 2, like handmade first of all, and made for you. So this prophecy is made for you. This is something you are creating at the moment. And again, even that star, just for you. So you came here for yourself. Remind yourself of this. And even the message card was connected to that. But success is made by you as well. So start now. Do something that will allow yourself to shine. Let's see now some stickers related to your prophecy. Okay, so we have every day. So it could be a habit, could be a routine to create, could also be every day you need to stretch, every day you need to, do something like a physical activity. We have the nurse life, healer energy for sure for this group, and come here. So it could be someone who is going to come into your life, make you come closer. For the nurse life, of course, you don't have to be in the medical field. Whatever you do, whoever you are, can be very healing and inspiring for other people. So that's the message and the code I see here for this group. So this is your reading. I hope you like this one. Let me know in the comments what you think you can write. I claim to welcome this beautiful prophecy for you. And if you're new here, make sure to join a beautiful family and subscribe down below for personal guidance. You know where to find me, guys. Take good care of your crystal souls. I love you.